Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about wireless audio for my Canon M100 with the Rode Wireless Go. Let's get it on. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Rode Wireless Go. It's an excellent system. You get the transceiver and the receiver, which are the same size. Okay, it's really small. It's really small, and the good thing about this is you have this clip system. Okay, focus, okay. You have this clipping system, okay, which you can actually just clip on your hot shoe. The hot shoe of your camera. Well, in this case, for the EOS M100, it doesn't have that. So I normally just hook it up to my iPhone, okay, and record it through the voice memo app. Okay, so if I want wireless audio, I'm just going to be using this system. So what differentiates this system with all the other wireless audio system is it's compact, it's really small, and on the transceiver you have a built-in microphone right there. So instead of like plugging a lavalier microphone, which you can actually do as well just by plugging it right there, you can actually just use the built-in microphone from the system. How good is it? We're gonna test it later on, okay? So you just clip it here on your shirt and you're good to go. Well, this might not be the best setup because it just doesn't look good, but later I'm going to show you the audio quality of using this system. Okay, so basically just put the transceiver on your camera. In this case, on my M100, it doesn't have any hot shoe, so I'm recording it separately. I just hook this system to my iPhone on the with the voice memo app. And yeah, just clip it here and start talking and you'll get tremendous audio quality. I mean, for the price. Okay, what's in the box? You get the transceiver, you get the receiver, and you also get two charging cable. I believe it's a USB-C cable, and also a TRS to TRS cable for you to plug in the mic, the system, and the other end you will plug it into your camera input. And it also comes with a cute little pouch, a black pouch right here. So without further ado, let's just get to the audio test. So first I'm going to be talking about how the audio quality would be like when you're using it to like explain the environment around you. Let's say if you're taking photography and you want to talk about your setup, how to use the lighting and all that. I'll give you an example of that later. And also how this system would sound like, the audio would be like if you use it for music. Let's say if you're a busker, okay, you go outside and just pick up your guitar and play a song. How would the audio be using this cute little system? Okay, so without further ado, let's get it on. Okay, so now I'm outside at my backyard just to give you an idea of how the Rode Wireless Go would sound like outdoors. Okay, so right now you're listening to the built-in camera mic, which is the Canon EOS M100. So if you have that camera and you're trying to record this kind of setting, this is the audio that you would be expecting out of the built-in camera mic. It's not the best, well, I would say it's not good unless you're like speaking in front of the camera. But again, if I were to back up like this, you wouldn't be able to hear me well. Okay, not as well as I was when I was like standing closer to the M100, right? So now we'll be switching to the Rode Wireless Go. Okay, so right now you're listening to the Rode Wireless Go with the built-in microphone. I'm not going to use a lavalier because, as you know, as I explained before, you are able to plug in the lavalier mic to the transceiver so you can get better audio than what the built-in mic microphone is. But again, it's still good and usable, right? You can actually use a lavalier mic and just plug it in the transceiver. You have that kind of option. But again, the name itself is Rode Wireless Go. That means that you can actually put it in your bag and get up and go, right? So no need for a lavalier. If you want to use, if you want better quality audio, you can use your lavalier of choice, and you can plug it in and get better sounding audio than what the built-in mic is. But again, what do you think about the audio quality? It's still nice, right? So I'm standing about, let's say, 3 meters away from the camera, and the transceiver itself and the receiver itself is a bit further than the camera is, because again, the Canon M100 does not have a built-in mic input. So I'm using my iPad. I'm charging my iPhone, so I had to use my iPad to do all of this, and I recorded this straight into the voice memo app that is built in the iPad. And yeah, what do you think about the audio quality? This is actually good for this kind of scenario when you want to be like talking to the camera and you don't want any like cables or whatsoever, because this is a very good setup, right? So you can actually use this for like interviews, no, not interviews, because you're going to be needing 2 of these, probably just talking heads, like you want to explain what is, you want to be talking about your environment, or probably you're doing like photography or videography tutorial and you don't want that cable to be a hassle for you. This is a very good option. And again, since you're in my channel, let's test it out with music. How would this sound with music? Would it be good? Let's check it out. Okay, so as you can see, the mic is a lot closer to my mouth than it is to the guitar. Yeah, so this is what the setup would actually be if you were like holding your guitar in your hand, and most likely you'd be putting your microphone up here, okay? Or probably if you're using a lavalier, you can actually put this transceiver in your pocket and just run the cable in your shirt, and then yeah, just as easy as that. Wireless Go. Okay. Okay, so what do you think about the quality? This is just to give you an idea. Let's say if you are a busker, you want to use this microphone for this kind of setup, that's the quality that you're going to be expecting if you purchase this Wireless Go for, let's say, singing in public and all that. Yeah, so I hope this helps. Back to the video. Okay, so how was it? Do you like the audio quality? Does it make a huge difference? Well, you be the judge. Just let me know down on the comments below whether you like it or not. Okay, so I will see you again on my next videos. Could be guitar tutorials, could be reviews of, real life user reviews of some videography stuff, or probably some music covers later on, okay? So if you like this video, give it a like. If you like contents like this, if you want to watch guitar tutorials or anything related with music and even music covers, please do hit that subscribe button, okay? So I'll see you again on my next video. Bye-bye.